What is up, everybody? Dan Dasilva here, and welcome. So as you can tell, there's a little bit different of a setup here. Dan fam, I know you guys follow me religiously. Notification squad, welcome. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can go out there and make money on Shopify without ever having to worry about dropshipping. You're going to absolutely love this. So let's just dive right into it. All right, so this entire thing is going to revolve around a few things, all right? First thing is first, we will be using Shopify, but we're not going to actually be drop shipping. Now, the second thing I'm going to let you know right now is I want to at least reach, let's do a goal of 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes, and I'm going to bring on one of my friends who's an expert. Actually, I'd say he's more than an expert. He's sold multiple millions of dollars just in this particular model. And the model is print on demand. I know a lot of people have been asking me to talk about print on demand, and I've decided with one of my really good friends, Justin Seener, I'm going to get him on here, or try to get him on here. He's a really busy guy, but I know he's done multiple millions and millions of dollars. Some of you have even seen him on ads with Becker. You've kind of seen him everywhere, but one of his things, and one of the reasons why we met, was because he was in Shopify in the very beginning stages of my career as well. He's actually living in Jersey, or lived in Jersey. He now lives in the hills in LA. And we talked a lot, and I went the dropshipping route. He did print on demand, but his print on demand campaigns, I mean, even when I was over at his house in LA, it wasn't like, $10,000 in a day. No. He was going out there doing like $250,000 in a single, not a single day, but a single week time span. So if you break that down, actually, I think one of the campaigns he showed me did like $330,000 within a week. And the audience, it was just, it blew my mind. So needless to say, a lot of people have been asking me for this, print on demand, and I've decided that I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to be giving you guys value, and I'm also going to be bringing on one expert that I absolutely know and 100% believe in. Not only do I believe in his methods and whatnot and how he teaches, but essentially, I truly do believe in the fact that print on demand can make a lot of people a lot of money really fast. So in this particular video, what I'm going to go ahead and show you is why print on demand works so well and how you can get started. So first thing is first, what is print on demand? So print on demand is where you go out there and let's just say you want to have the word Albert on a shirt. What print on demand is, and you want to sell to people, what print on demand is you can go ahead and create a t-shirt design that says Albert on it. You can get a design for like 10 bucks. I'll even show you a design I've been working on for the Damn Fam line that we're going to be rolling out. But basically what happens is it'll say Albert over here. Somebody will design it or design a cool little graphic, put it on a shirt, and then a company somewhere in the world, whether it's in California, New Jersey, wherever it is, Europe, they'll go and they'll actually print the shirt for you, fulfill it for you as well. So what I mean by that is fulfill it and send it right to the customer. And you're basically the middleman. You make the design, you go and run the ads, and what happens is if somebody buys, the order gets sent right to a company like Custom Cat, Printful, whatever it is, whoever you're using, even Teespring, for example. They'll go and they'll design the shirt, send it to your customer, and you just take, the money in the middle. So after ad spend and after the t-shirt costs, or, whether or not you're printing on t-shirt, hats, whatever it is, you'll be able to go out there and have, your profit margin. So again, I know Justin will go out there and sell his t-shirts anywhere from $25 to $30. Some different, t-shirt sellers or print on demand sellers have different sweet spots. But again, 1,000 likes, I'll have Justin on here. We'll do an entire hour-long call, and you guys will be able to learn exactly how the print on demand business works in totality. So essentially, I'm going to go over this because of the fact that a lot of people have been asking me. So that's print on demand, is basically putting, whatever you want on any type of canvas, whether that's actually, a picture, or clothing, mugs, hats, shoes, whatever it is, and then selling that particular item with your design to a certain customer, and you never have to touch the product either. So is it drop shipping? I mean, technically, yes. The shipping times are a lot faster because these companies are like in the US. So essentially, that's what print on demand is. Very, very useful. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you Custom Cat. All right. Then we have Printful as well. All right. Printful. And if you go on the Shopify app marketplace, there's actually Shopify apps that directly integrate with your store, and Custom Cat, Printful, they all directly integrate with your store, but there's so many different print on demand companies. So if we just do print on demand, all right, so print on demand over here, we have Printify, we have Custom Cat, like I said before, Guten, Pixels, Kite, again, I don't know about these, but Custom Cat is one of the ones that I absolutely love and one that was referred to me by Justin Senior. The other one is Printful. I use Printful when I got the Ecom Dudes gear created. So again, the shipping times are fairly easy, but here's the thing that I want to let you know and why it's really easy to get involved with print on demand. Because print on demand, you see, here, I'm going to give you the side-by-side comparison. When you're going out there and using AliExpress to drop ship, you have to work with a product that's already there. So basically, you have to fit the targeting around the product. Rather, you can fit the product around the targeting with print on demand. So what do I mean by that? Is right over here. So Texas woman. So if you take a look at this, think about how easy this is to target. Now, you can't most likely find this on AliExpress where it's a tee for a woman. It has Texas on it and it says strong. So somebody went out there and they created this, and all they had to do target women that live in Texas, okay, for this particular campaign. So if you want to go out there, target mothers who like pizza, for example, you'll be able to create a shirt and a design and then go into Facebook targeting mothers that like pizza. So let's just say, for example, we want to go out there and target, I'm going to grab another random shirt. I'm going to show you why this becomes a lot easier. So Catching Monsters, I'm pretty sure it's like a Philip DeFranco. Yeah, from DeFranco Top Seller. So I love Philly D, so shout out to Philly D if you guys watch him. So don't mind me, I'm just catching monsters. Again, this isn't really copyrighted at all. It's just the same text, it doesn't say Pokemon on it. So this is kind of a workaround for copyright laws, which is pretty dang smart. So what do you do over here in this case? Well, if this wasn't Phil DeFranco's clothing, he could have had, a guy out there, a man on the shirt, catching this monster, question mark with a monster. And again, there's a lot of different copyright laws in that at that point. So I don't really want to talk about something that is going to be a little bit harder for copy. So let's just go over here. So let's just see over here. Guys read past bedtime 2, limited edition, cute enough. So I'm just trying to see why these these bestsellers over here is very few of them. So let's take a look. I'm just going to browse around, so give me a few minutes. So right over here, tats and cats. So this is really cool for me to go out there and show you how the targeting works on this. First thing is first, we're going out there and we're looking for women's. Okay, women right over here, tats and cats. So women that like tattoo and cats at the same time. So what are we going to do? So for example, okay, this is just a quick account that I have set up over here just to show you this, create campaign. Now I really want to just dive into the targeting. So I'm just going to write targeting, because we're going to really focus on the targeting aspect just to show you what I mean by that. All right, so let's go to conversions right over here. Click Save to Draft. And I really want to go out there and put a lot of emphasis on this. All right, so take a look at this. If we go to ad sets, and this is why it's super, super easy for print on demand. It's super freaking easy to create something like this. I personally think it's a little bit of a shortcut to make a lot of money really fast. The only thing you really need to do is get inspiration and design ideas. But I'm going to show you kind of me talking to and working with the designer for some Dan Fam merchandise, what I want. Actually, I was inspired by this with the stuff on the sleeves and the front and the back and whatnot. So just keep that in mind. So right over here, I want to show you how this relates in regards to targeting. So right over here, women who like tattoos and cats. So right over here, all right, and again, this is a fresh new account. We're going to do United States. We're going to target women who like tattoos, all right, tattoos, and if we go ahead, and we can flex target right here, pretty dang easy. So we're going to narrow audience. And then we're going to do cats, okay? So we have 25 million women that like tattoos, and now we have, if we flex target that, we have 12 million women that like tattoos and cats. So again, if you think about it like a Venn diagram, so Venn diagram right over here, if you think about it like this, women's kind of the overarching at this point, and then you have tattoos in one of the circle, and then you have cats in the other circle, and then the red indicates the women that like both. And that's what this audience becomes. Now you have a really laser targeted audience. But here's the thing. If you wanted to take this a step further, what you can do with this is you can have the state of New Jersey, the state of Pennsylvania. Let's just say tats and cats and the cat was in the state of New Jersey. What you can do is you can go to Power Editor, right? And then go right over here, New Jersey. Okay, New Jersey, United States. So right over here, we have 290,000 women in New Jersey who like cats and tattoos. So it doesn't get any easier than that for targeting. So if you want to go out there and really build an entire product line just on a shirt that says, I love cats and tattoos, and target women, you can do it state by state and have the cat put in, like a state, for example. And that's super, super simple to do if you're a designer. So print on demand, it is the biggest shortcut because if I'm a woman, I like cats and tattoos, and I live in New Jersey, I'm going out there, I'm saying, wow, that shirt describes me exactly. And for $25, count me in, I'll purchase it right away. The targeting you can do is incredible. Now, take a look on it on the flip side if you're going to like AliExpress and you have just a shirt that says I love cats on it. At that point, you got to target everybody, okay? Again, creating something like this, in regards to print on demand, makes everything so much easier for you because the targeting is there. So just kind of keep that in mind. So now I'm going to head over to Upwork and I'm going to show you, talking with designers and how many designers actually apply and how cheap they actually are. Now, again, when I say cheap, I mean cost efficient. I don't mean, these people are like cheap, like the cheap people. What I'm saying is, it's very cost efficient here. So right over here, hang on. Where is this? I guess the job, oh wait, nope, maybe it didn't end because I have a few of them. T-shirt designer needed, okay? So 13 applied, 9 are new. And let's take a look at how much, and you can set per design. So anywhere from $5 to $15 a design will cost. But I just set a flat rate, just so you know. So really quickly, I'm gonna go to my messages and take a look at this. All right, so I just quickly messaged my designer as well. And you got the job. Sorry, been really busy recently. Anyway, I'm going to show you right over here the design, okay, that he created. So right over here, DanFam. This is stuff that we're going to be rolling out on shirts. So it just says hashtag DanFam. On the side, it says the second best time is now. And then the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. And then on the other sleeve, it says the second best time is now. So these designs are, fairly simple to create. And if you take a look, you can just go, whoops, I don't want to view the contract. I actually just want to view his work, view profile. You're going to be able to see what they design. Post a job, it's, again, like I said, super, super simple as well. You can take a look at all the different designs they make. So t-shirt design right over here. All I need is Jesus and coffee. Right over here, this guy designs stuff specifically for print-on-demand sellers. So right over here, okay, so these are really cool. All I need is Jesus and coffee. Target people who love Jesus. Target people who, love coffee at the same time. And again, you can do men, women, you can do mothers. There's so much you can do with print-on-demand. Then you put it up on a store, you run ads to it. And I will admit here, okay, now I have yet to dabble, and I want to make this very, very transparent. I have yet to really go into print-on-demand hardcore, okay, meaning I haven't built any businesses yet around print-on-demand. And that was one of the biggest reasons for those of you who followed me since that thing went viral of mine where I was sued and then all these photographers got really mad. They claimed that I was selling stuff on t-shirts. And this is the first time I'm ever actually coming out and saying, well, not coming out and telling you, you guys already know this. I don't sell print-on-demand stuff. I've never done print-on-demand. Now, I do have friends that make stupid amounts of money with print-on-demand. I mean, incredible amounts of money. So what I decided to do is now I'm getting into print-on-demand, but I'm doing it for DanFam, okay? I'm doing it for the DanFam, for you guys, essentially. And there's going to be a store built around that as well. So I've never personally advertised print-on-demand. I've only done drop shipping my entire life from AliExpress. Do I plan to get in on print-on-demand? Yes, I do. Just because of how easy the targeting is. It is a cheat code. If you've already mastered the AliExpress, I'm telling you guys right now, for those of you who have gone out there and actually, making $400 or $500 a day, because I know there's tons of you making $4,000 or $5,000 a day just from my videos, try print on demand. The targeting is so much easier because you can handcraft your design based on who you want to target, rather than having to figure out your targeting based on your product. Because, the dropshipping AliExpress route, very profitable if you can hit a home run with the product and the targeting is on point. But if you flip it the other way around, is you craft your product based on who you want to target, not go out there and try to target based on a product that you already have. You're actually molding one for yourself. So this was the video that I kind of wanted to talk about in regards to print on demand. I definitely suggest going ahead and get started with print on demand. Now, listen, here's the deal, okay? Dan fam, listen up, notification squad. I'm doing something for you guys and everybody else who's watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so right now. But there's one little thing that I want you to do right now. In the description, I'm actually going to go ahead and piece together a few things for you. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting together a little micro course. Like I said, I haven't done print on demand. So you're probably wondering, okay, Dan, why want to listen to you if you've never done print on demand? Because I actually mastered the drop shipping method. This is not hard at all. This is actually 10 times easier, a million times easier, because you can create, like I keep saying, you can create the targeting, or you can create the product based on who you're targeting. So it makes a lot of money. For me, I feel it's always a cat and mouse game though. So is drop shipping in a way, but here is once your design's done, on to the next one. Once your design's done, on to the next one. That's why these print-on-demand guys, they don't have long shelf lives for their products. Max I've seen is like 2 months max for something really, really good. But the scaling capability is incredible. If you want to make a lot of money really quick, print-on-demand is definitely the way to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together this 3-4 little training videos, and I'm going to give it to you for free. That link's going to be in the description. As a matter of fact, it's going to be inside of the Shopify Masterclass since I'm leaving it open for all of December. So it's going to be inside of Shopify Masterclass. It's 100% free right in the description down below if you want to learn more about, if you want to learn a lot more about print on demand. But what I want to let you know right now is once you're inside of Shopify Masterclass, what I highly encourage you to do is make sure you sign up for our push notifications through Facebook Messenger and our little push notifier that we have at the top as well. The reason being is because I'm going to be going live. Ideally, I'm talking to Justin right now, actually on my other computer. That's why this video cut in and out a little bit. It's because I have to handle trying to get this all sorted for you guys. So I'm going to try to get Justin on live, and we're going to try to do something for an hour. And ideally what I want is 1,000 likes on this video if you are interested in learning from Justin, and I can most likely get him on here. No promises, but I'm going to try my hardest. So essentially, give 1,000 likes, and if you guys want to learn a lot more about print on demand, I'm going to create free videos to show you how to piece it all together, and that's right in the description down below. So go ahead and register. It's 100% free to register for all of December. I've decided in January is when we're actually going to go ahead and start charging for the course because we're loading so much in there, getting so much feedback. We have members already going, and I actually have people that already said $300-400 a day. Actually, a few people, like 7-8 people already posted on my YouTube saying, oh, I'm making X, Y, and Z just from your free course, which is awesome. But anyway, that's print on demand. That's how easy it is. Free course in the description. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you're getting push notifications, because if you're not, you won't know that we're going live. And the last thing you want to do is miss out on our live events. I've been doing a lot of live stuff recently, so you can be here live with me and we can actually talk. All right. So again, everybody, Dan Fam Notification Squad, subscribe. Make sure you're getting notifications and enjoy the free course. And I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you get 1,000 likes, I'll get Justin on here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.